Alright, here we go. This is Crow's vendor tutorial. First thing you do, open up the GEC, select Fallout ESM, and well, if you had some of the other DLC, you could potentially put them in the pit, your vendor that is, or uh, Point Lookout, or the spaceship, or whatever. But right now, for this tutorial's purpose, we're going to just use Fallout 3 ESM. Check that off and click OK. And we're going to wait for it to load. $57, $58, 70%. If you're wondering why I'm waiting to let this load, is because I'm too lazy to open up Hypercam and press pause. Alright, now it's initializing all the references in the object window. And there we go, here's all our references. Okay, first thing we need to do, figure out where we're going to put him. So I guess in this tutorial we will put our vendor, let's put him in front of Megaton. No, let's not put him in front of Megaton. Let's put him in front of Rivet City. So we're gonna go to World Space Wasteland in the cell view and type in RC. And here we go, Rivet City Exterior. We'll try Rivet City Exterior 01. Alright, so this puts us where? Alright. Let's put this dude... Oh, computer's lagging. Just a second. It's loading references down here. If you ever see this down here, it says loading references. Just wait for it. And it'll load up. There we go. Alright. Rivet City. Da, 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 da. So let's put him, where should we put him? Let's put him... Let's put him... Remember Shady Sam? I don't know if you guys played Oblivion. But if you did, you remember Shady Sam. So, here's Rivet City entrance. And off to the left here is this little ammo box. Some blood. So we'll put him in this little alcove here. Kind of like Shady Sam. Alright. Shady Sam in Oblivion sold you stuff like visibility potions and crap like that. Stuff that you probably weren't able to get yet due to your level. Alright, so you're going to go into the object window, and here's everything minimized. You're going to go into actors and NPC. Now, what I usually do if I'm going to create somebody is find sort of a template of who I want them to look like. So, and then I'll go in and edit and then save to a new form ID. Alright, so this guy's gonna be a ghoul because, as recall here, he's pretty shady. So I'm gonna type in my naming convention for this mod, which I highly recommend any mods to declare their naming convention in the description. A lot of people simply use AAA or AA just because that's the first thing that comes up. I usually use Crow X. Alright, so this guy's ID is going to be Crow X Shady Sam. And then I'm going to go ahead and change his name to Shady Sam. Alright, he's got a script attached to him, so I'm going to go ahead and detach that script. Alright, check all this stuff. Race, ghoul, voice type. I'm going to set to none because I'm not going to attach a voice. I'm not going to do voice on this tutorial. I've got other tutorials that show you how to set up voice. So this way I'm removing his voice type. Alright, so class, you can pretty much leave all this as is, except you're going to want to go to his AI packages and delete all of them because they're not going to apply to where you're putting him. Alright, good. So his AI packages are deleted. You might want to change his AI data depending. I'm going to put him as unaggressive and average confidence. Okay, pretty much done here. I'm going to set him to respawn in case he gets crazy and jumps off the boat and decides to drown himself. Alright, so all that's set up. I'm going to remove his faction because he's not going to be an Underworld faction member. Stats, you can set them however you want. And now we're ready to click OK. Now, this dialog that comes up, create new object. This is what I was telling you earlier. When I go to create an NPC, I use basically a template of a already existing NPC. So it says old ID as recall, new ID Crow X Shady Sam. You have changed the forms editor ID, create a new form. You always want to press yes. If you press no, you will overwrite as recall or whatever NPC you're using, and you do not want to do that. You will really screw things up if you do that. Alright, most people know this, but some people that are new to mods make the mistake of editing all the instances of an object, and really frustrates more experienced modders. Alright, so create new form, yes. Now I'm going to go into the filter window, type in my Crow X, and here we are, Crow Shady Sam. Now I'm going to drag and drop him into the world, place him where I want. So here's our Shady Sam chilling in the corner. Alright, good. Now is a good time to save. I'm going to save this as Crow X Shady Sam tutorial. Alright, good. So we'll save that. Okay, so in order to make a vendor, for one thing, you need to have, the vendor needs to have a vendor chest. So let's go ahead and make that. We're going to go into items. We're going to look for containers. Where is that? World objects. Okay. Go to world objects, container. Now you can pick whatever container you want. Really doesn't matter. It really doesn't.